Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together and help me welcome Gene Policinski, Vice President, Executive Director of the First Amendment Center. He's a veteran journalist whose career has included work in newspapers, radio, television, and online operations. Gene also represents the Mid-South chapter of the National Television Academy. He's part of the Board of Trustees and a great man. Ladies and gentlemen, Gene Policinski.
Thank you, Al. Well, as my colleague Phil Bell mentioned, tonight marks many milestones. Our Board of Governors Award for Lifetime Achievement recognizes contributions to broadcasting beyond the scope of the awards categories. It's our distinct honor to celebrate NASA TV on the occasion of NASA's 50th anniversary. You know, they've brought us breathtaking pictures from space, and we applaud them. We're delighted to have United States Congressman Bart Gordon with us. As chairman of the House Committee on Science, he joins us in thanking NASA and NASA TV for their contributions to space exploration, to all of us on Earth, and to the American people. Thank you.
Gene, thank you so much. When people hear the word NASA, they often think about the Apollo moon landing, the Hubble Space Station telescope, or the Mars rovers. Yet NASA has many other programs that are less well known, which are addressing important national needs. For example, NASA's aeronautics program is helping to transform the nation's air traffic control system by developing new technologies to make flying safer with less impact on the environment. And NASA's Earth Science program is the world leader in climate research and will help us to both better understand our climate and improve our ability to forecast the weather. And over the years, NASA TV has provided the invaluable service of helping to translate NASA's significant contributions into terms that the public can understand and appreciate. I'm pleased to present the Academy's Lifetime Achievement Award to NASA TV. Congratulations. Now here's a look at the history of NASA TV, assembled by their very talented producers.
Roger, TV circuit breakers in.
The roots of NASA television reach back to the beginning of the space race and the launch of America's first astronaut in 1961.
So all of a sudden we've got this challenge that we're going to have to work out a whole operation for the television networks coming up for the Alan Shepard launch.
As public interest in the space program grew, so did NASA TV's coverage.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have commit. We have liftoff.
With Apollo 7, the first live broadcast from space would wow audiences worldwide.
High top area.
Christmas Eve, 1968. The crew of Apollo 8 orbiting the moon read from the book of Genesis.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
And in 1969, as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin brought the Eagle to a soft landing on the moon,
The Eagle has landed.
NASA television engineer Richard Nafsker held his breath.
The TV better work or else, and if it doesn't, they really will know who I am, because I'll be the man who didn't bring you television from the moon.
And we're getting a picture on the TV.
Then from the moon via NASA TV, the most celebrated moment in the history of live television.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I think that's one of the best things we ever did in the space program. One of the best decisions ever made with regard to the space program was to share that with the world.
For the next 40 years, NASA TV would share evermore Voyager's trip through the solar system.
It became a worldwide event when Voyager was flying by these worlds, and I had no idea that it would have that kind of an impact.
The awe-inspiring images of the Hubble Space Telescope.
This kind of footage is a major, wonderful, major accomplishment. And for people to be able to see this, I think it's just absolutely exhilarating.
From the Mars exploration rover's landing on the Red Planet to live coverage of the Space Shuttle and the International Space Station, often from the vantage point of astronauts living and working in space. And now, in high definition.
You see some of those images that are now in HD of the inside of the space station and the outside of the space station. It's just incredible.
Live specials, news conferences, education programming, and science updates, and continuous news feeds, providing footage and interviews to news organizations around the world.
The value really is in keeping the public informed about what is happening in the program. It really is a major part in the advancement of technology in this country.
And today, NASA is working on the next advancement in communications technology as part of its next great voyage.
And you're watching NASA Television.